I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please take a seat. Good afternoon, graduates, families, teachers, and staff, district administration, and Board of Education. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our graduates today. Graduation is indeed a significant and memorable event in a person's life, and it makes the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, symbolizing the transition from one stage of education to the next, or into the entry of the professional world. Now I would like to introduce our speaker, Nancy Clisby. Nancy is one of our instructors at Adult Education and Learning, and she has volunteered to help read one of our graduates' stories for her. So please welcome Nancy as she reads Mireya's story.
Good morning. Among you today sits a young lady named Mireya Ortiz Cruz. I'm not pointing her out to you because Mireya does not like to be in the spotlight. However, Mireya is the perfect student to represent our adult education and literacy program because she has worked her way through 3 of our courses. I want to briefly share her story with you. It is my great honor to do so as one of her teachers. Mireya was born and raised in Michoacan, Mexico. She was not quite 17 years old when her father decided to move the family to the United States. Mireya was not happy about this decision. She was content in Mexico and didn't want to leave. She knew no English, 0, nada. But Mireya wasn't given a choice, and she came to the U.S. with her father, mother, and 4 siblings in 2010. The family first settled in the state of Maine. They lived there for a year and a half, and then Mireya returned to Mexico for 1 year, where she married her husband, Sebastian. She returned to the U.S. in 2013 so Sebastian could take a job at Triumph Foods here in St. Joseph. In 2014, Mireya found our program and enrolled in English classes. She was only able to attend for 3 months before her daughter was born. In 2016, once her daughter turned 2 years old, Mireya returned to our classes for good. Her attendance was stellar. She rarely missed a class. She was beginning with English from square one, and the road before her was a long one. But she kept putting one foot in front of the other and made progress little by little. She was patient. She was faithful to show up. She was persistent. She worked hard. She continued to believe she could move forward, and she did. Meanwhile, real life was happening all around Mireya. She was working first at Golden Corral, then at Arby's, where she continues to work today. She had her husband and daughter to take care of. She and Sebastian bought a home. She had plenty of things to distract her from school and make her too busy. But Mireya stayed focused on her education and kept showing up. For those who wish to become United States citizens, our adult education and literacy program offers classes to prepare our English students for the U.S. citizenship test and interview. Mireya enrolled in these classes in addition to her English classes and became a U.S. citizen in 2019. I might add that this test is no joke, and most of us born and raised in this country would struggle to pass it. It is no small accomplishment to become a U.S. citizen. After 3 years in our English program and becoming an American citizen, Mireya added high school equivalency test preparation classes to her schedule. She came to English classes 2 days per week and HSE classes 3 days per week until COVID hit. Once classes resumed in the fall of 2020, Mireya showed back up and she worked hard, 5 days a week for 2.5 years, all while going to her job and taking care of her family. Last fall, Mireya's HSE teacher told her she was ready to take the exam. As a side note, let me share that the high school equivalency exam can be taken in Spanish. No doubt Mireya could have passed it in Spanish long before, but she was determined to pass it in English. As those of you who have taken the test know, there are 5 parts. Mireya passed math and reading in October, and then science and social studies in November. The final test to conquer, and the one she was most apprehensive about, was the writing test, which includes grammar and an essay. It is hard enough to write a solid academic essay within a time limit in your own language, but imagine doing it in a foreign language. The time limit was Mireya's greatest challenge. She and Alexa McDonough, her HSE teacher, wisely decided on a plan to get faster and faster with her writing. Mireya spent hours at home, outside of class, writing essays in English from sample writing prompts. Her first attempt took her 4 hours. Each time she wrote, she shortened the time she gave herself to complete the assignment. Gradually, over the course of many weeks, Mireya trained herself to plan and write an essay in English in 60 minutes or less. On December 8th, 2022, she took the last of her 5 exams, writing, and passed. Having earned her high school equivalency credential, Mireya now met the requirements to enroll in the cosmetology program at St. Joseph Beauty University. She began classes in January 2023 and is scheduled to graduate in October of this year. Mireya will realize her dream of becoming a beautician and will be one of the few in the area able to service clients in English and Spanish. She hopes to one day own her own salon, and at the rate she's going, it's likely to happen. Clearly, Mireya does not get deterred from her goals. Mireya's accomplishment of graduating with her high school equivalency is not just for her, although it has been huge for her. Mireya's accomplishment is for her little girl, Jimena, who has watched her mom work toward this goal all 9 years of her life. Mireya's accomplishment is for her husband, Sebastian, who supported her all these years. Her accomplishment is for her younger sister, Vanessa, who is currently in our HSE classes, preparing to take the exam in the future. Mireya's accomplishment is for immigrants who feel the road is too long and too hard. Her accomplishment is for those who look down on immigrants and don't recognize that most are here to contribute and learn and work hard to give their families a better life. Her accomplishment is for the teachers and staff in the AEL program who often wonder if they're making a difference. Her accomplishment is for all of us who need to be encouraged that there are still people in this world who will work hard and that we can all do hard things. Congratulations, Mireya, and to all of you graduates on this fantastic accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mireya, for sharing your story today. There are so many stories among us about the work that has led up to today's accomplishment for each and every one of you. There are 3 important qualities that stand out to me as you think about success: perseverance, hard work, and in believing in yourself. As you know, life can be tough at times. There may be many obstacles that we face on a daily basis, and it can become discouraging at times, or you may even want to give up. However, those of you who have persevered through this difficult time and often end up succeeding. Perseverance is all about having the courage and determination to keep going, even when things are tough. It means giving up on your dreams, even when the path to achieving them is long and difficult. It means staying focused on your goals and not letting setbacks or failures keep you from succeeding. Of course, perseverance alone is not enough. You also need to be willing to work hard, required to achieve those goals. Success rarely comes easy and often requires long hours of practice and dedication. However, by working hard and putting forth that effort, you can develop the skills and knowledge you need to succeed. Finally, it's important to believe in yourself. If you don't believe that you can achieve your goals, then it's possible you may not. You need to have confidence in yourself and your abilities, and be willing to take risks and try new things. Remember, everyone starts out as a beginner, and it's only through practice and perseverance that we can improve and achieve those goals. In conclusion, I encourage you all to embrace these qualities: perseverance, hard work, and self-belief, as you work towards your own goals and those dreams that you have in the next chapter of your life. Remember, success is not guaranteed, but with these qualities, you will be well on your way to achieving great things in life. We are so extremely proud of you all. At this time, we would like to present each of our graduates with their certificates and diplomas. As we move through the ceremony, Please be mindful when celebrating each one of our graduates to honor and respect this tradition of such a great and special ceremony. It's important that we're able to hear each graduate's name and focus on them as they walk across the stage to be recognized. Graduates in the first row, please rise and come forward.
Jaden Valerio. Angelina Mitchell. Grace Mitchell. Caitlin Mick. Selena Moore. Daisha Jensen. Jaron Landress. Jaden Burley. Ronnie McGoy. Dominic Schumann. Cameron Burgess. Caitlin Thompson. Trevor Jensen. Aiden Mayer. Yenisel Medina. Amber Archer. Ryan Anderson. Caitlin Allison. Mireya Ortiz Cruz. Jordan Davis. Neo Morales. Shalyn Harmon. Alejandra Paya. Dakota Rothman. Caleb Sproat. Kaori Constable. Piper Wright. Michael Fernandez. Aeneas Renta. Araya Lack. Brian Evans. Nevaeh Miller. Joanne Hacker. Carson Collins. Dakota Ashgren. Okay. Sage Signs. Zarek Rosell. Skylar Benedict. Chance Jacobs. Gavin Stewart. Kelvin Medina. Madeline Cassada. Adam Torre. Taya Paxton. Damoni Mitchell. Enter Este. Connor Law. Daryl Hewitt Johnson. Noah Embry. Monica Gomez Alfaro. Michael Howe.
Will all the graduates please rise? We wish you everything that you so richly deserve in the years ahead. It has been an honor and a privilege watching your progress and success. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. Students, you may take photos around the banners prior to leaving. But before that, we would like to thank everyone who attended our celebration today. Graduates, parents, staff, teachers, district administrators, and school board members. A special thank you goes out to Sherry Oxher, also known as Red. We're not sure she's here now, for her hard work and dedication in preparing our space for today's ceremony. Thank you.